I was prophesying over somebody in the mall, and we were all leaving at this point now. We were all finished. It was like a team of us leaving. And as I'm walking by, I hear this guy go, "Hey, that's that woman right there, her right there." I said, he's like, "Are you a medium?" And I said, "No." And right away, I'm thinking to myself, okay, Holy Spirit, why am I encountering this guy? Like, what's happening? Start telling me things, start showing me things, like just start speaking to me, because all of a sudden I'm thrust into, I'm on my way out the door. And God had something different planned. And so I said, "No, I'm not a medium." And he's like, I saw you talking to this guy in the mall, and you were telling him things, and he was nodding. I watched you." And I was like, note to self, oh my gosh, even when I don't know I'm being watched, we never know, okay? So there I was. He's like, "I saw you." He's like, do me. And he's getting his girlfriend. He's like, come back over here. Come on, she'll do it. And I'm thinking, so I said, let me take a second to tell you. And so the team's there. I kind of pull the team back a little bit. I start to explain that I love Jesus, and I'm filled with the Holy Spirit of God, and I'm not talking to other spirits outside, but I'm listening to the Holy Spirit inside me. And he's telling me things about people because he wants to introduce himself. So I said, he wants to introduce himself to you today. And so he's like, awesome. I want to hear what he has to say. So he stood there, and I had the team start to, give him some prophetic words, and they did. And he was so touched. And meanwhile, I saw his girlfriend take about 4 steps backwards. She don't want nothing to do with what's going on. And he is you have to peel him off the ceiling. He is just so excited. She don't want nothing to do with it. So I'm asking the Holy Spirit, I need a word of knowledge for her. And so suddenly I saw the word teacher. I saw it over her head, the word teacher. And I thought, okay, is there anything more you want to know? She doesn't even know you from anybody. More than teacher would be good right now. So I thought, okay, I don't have anything else. So I started toward her and I said, may I share with you what I'm seeing? And she was kind of like, And I said, and suddenly as the teacher's about to leave my mouth, I saw these little children sitting around her. So I knew she must have been a kindergarten teacher or something like that, because the children were small. And so I said, are you a teacher? And he's like, yes, she is a teacher. See, I told you. She's hearing from God. So it's she's a teacher. Yes, she's a teacher. So I said, well, I see little children around you. And she said, yeah, I'm a kindergarten teacher. I said, okay. And as she's talking, I have just enough time to hear what God has to say. And so I start to tell her why God has positioned her as a teacher, and the influence that she has with these children, and why God has given her this awesome privilege and responsibility. But there was more, and that was the parents. And I said, you've been positioned to influence the parents of these children. And she was like, I don't know if I can do that. I said, God's going to give you, he's going to show you how, he's going to tell you what to do. He's going to show you what to give them. He's going to give you answers to the situations that they're going to come to you with, and they're going to start to come to you, and doors are going to be open to you. And she kind of sat there, and from the moment you're a teacher, the walls came down, because the word of knowledge on the teacher simply told her what she already knew about herself. But I didn't know that. And the walls came down. That allowed me to give her a prophetic word, and she received it, and we were able to pray with her. And it was, did she leave saved? No, but boy, she had an encounter with God who knew and left her in a place of encouragement and hope. And she had purpose. Now she knew why she was this kindergarten teacher with influence, and that God was increasing this influence in her life. So she left with an encounter and an invitation for something more.